Get Out the Vote is taking on new meaning in Wisconsin this fall. Next Gen America is targeting college campuses in 11 states, including Wisconsin, in hopes of getting young people to the polls. California billionaire Tom Steyer is funding the Next Gen group. It's already hit 26 campuses in Wisconsin, collecting 37,000 pledge to vote cards. Joining me now is Next Gen's Wisconsin director, George Olufosoye. George, it's good to have you on the program.
Thanks for having me, Mike.
Well, let's talk about why Wisconsin. Maybe that's a good point to begin. Why are you targeting Wisconsin to try and turn out young voters?
Yeah, well, we saw in 2016 that young people didn't really turn out to vote. They didn't really have a candidate that they felt was connected to the issues that they really were passionate about, which is why we're doing the work that we're doing right now. We're organizing on college campuses and then communities where young people are at in order to ensure that they have the information that they need to turn out to vote in this upcoming election. We've been on the ground here since October of 2017, sorry. And since then, we've been knocking on doors. We've been having these face-to-face conversations like we're having right now in order to make sure that young people are pledging to vote. So far, we've pledged over 37,000 of them. We've registered about 6,000 young people on these campuses. And this is in these peer-to-peer conversations that we're having, we're really connecting the issues that they're passionate about to the importance of voting. Young people are the largest and most diverse voting bloc America has ever seen. And I think if we can harness this power, organize, and turn out to vote, we can really change this state in a way that provides equal opportunity to everyone and justice. I think this is the idea that young people can really get behind, and it really resonates with us right now.
You mentioned the issues that are important to young voters. What do they tell you is important to you and to others of your age?
So right now, the top 3 issues that have been resonating with young voters are access to affordable health care, student loan debt, gun safety. And you've seen these movements like March for Our Lives, where thousands of young people are coming to these rallies and demonstrating their enthusiasm for getting engaged. I think we're harnessing and channeling that energy into this upcoming midterm election. So we do see that enthusiasm. I think if you look at the spring Supreme Court election, and if you drill down into precincts anchored by dorms at UW-Madison, we're actually able to double and triple youth turnout in those precincts, which is exciting to see. We're able to elect Rebecca Dallet, the progressive candidate who won by overwhelming margins there. And I believe this is just an example of what we're going to see in this upcoming midterm election.
You say you've collected 37,000 pledge to vote pledges, but pledging to vote is one thing, voting is another thing. How do you make sure that one eventually leads to the other?
Yeah, so we're really connecting the issues that young folks care about to voting and the importance of it. And pledge to voting is one way, but we're also helping them get registered to vote. We're providing them with information on what a proper identification they can use on election day is, connecting them to resources on their campuses to get those voter IDs, and then we're following up with them to make sure that they actually have registered to vote and they do know where their early voting site is once that becomes available.
I want to have you respond to something because you'll hear this. I'm sure you have heard this. Tom Steyer, the billionaire from California, is helping fund Next Gen. There are some folks in Wisconsin who say, why do we want a California billionaire sort of injecting himself into political campaigns here in Wisconsin? What's your reaction to that?
Yeah. Well, look, this is a midterm election that's really important to me. I've been living in Milwaukee since I was 9 years old.
You're a Marquette graduate, correct?
Yes, I'm a Marquette graduate. I've been living in Milwaukee since I was 9 years old. I immigrated from Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been organized since I was 15 with groups like Urban Underground here in the city. So I'm connected to the city, I'm connected to the state, and I see the issues that our community is dealing with and my fellow students are dealing with are the same ones that we're organizing around at Next Gen. And we're really connecting the importance of these issues and the struggles that folks in the community and students are dealing with in order to make sure that they're turned out in this election. And I think that's what really matters here, and that's why our work is, so important.
All right. George Olufosoye is with Next Gen, which is organizing young voters here in the state of Wisconsin. Thanks very much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Mike.
When we come back, will President Trump campaign for Governor Walker this fall?